I just want to go live real quick. I'll keep it short. Um, that I have not been able to get something out of my head, and it just keeps rolling through. So I thought I'd share it. When I first started my business in 2016, it was a little bit after that. I was kind of looking for a place to connect with other business owners, a place that I could maybe find potential clients. And I found this networking group that was focused on women called the Women Entrepreneurs Secrets of Success, WESOS. And they opened the meeting with a little phrase, and they open every meeting the same way. And it's this wonderful group that doesn't expect that you have to trade leads with people, and they actually encourage much more building relationships and developing relationships one-on-one with a bunch of different women in the group, rather than selling to them and focusing on marketing, sales, everything in that meeting. And every time I speak about with a potential client, with you all here on LinkedIn or Facebook, the one thing that I always think of when I talk about the Inspirational Leader Accelerator is this phrase. And it's how WESOS opens every meeting. How would your life and business change if you surrounded yourself with women who refuse to let you fail? And that's something that immediately made me feel like I had found my home for and community of business owners that I wanted to be with, because it was so much about what I believe in, that cooperation is better than competition, that working together we get so much more done, and we can be so much more effective when we collaborate. And I think there's a lot of times that women in leadership positions feel like they're not supported by other women in the organization. And I think it's a very old school thought process that, like, I'm one of the few that got ahead, and I'm going to have to fight to keep it the way it is. If I want to maintain my authority, I'm going to have to be really rough on other women and show them what it's like. So that's not what WESOS is. It's a very community, relationship building oriented group. And I signed up, I think, in that first meeting for a membership, like a lifetime membership immediately. Here, done, here's my credit card, let's go. Because I believe so much in the way they approached networking and the way they approached working with other women. And I thought it was a really beautiful change from that perception that, women in leadership positions can kind of be the mean girls and be really hard on other women and sometimes be our own worst enemy. And I've actually heard that recently from people. And it makes me sad that there's still a lot of that out there. But I love the fact that there's a place like WESOS that you can go and it's not like that. And the reason I wanted to talk about this is every time I think or talk about the Inspirational Leader Accelerator, how would your life and business change if you surrounded yourself with women who refuse to let you fail, goes through my head. And I really want to express my appreciation to the WESOS women and the WESOS leaders out there, because the mantra of WESOS was very much one of the things that inspired me to focus on women in leadership, to focus on providing an environment where women could collaborate through coaching and through their transformation to being an inspirational leader, rather than simply a one-on-one program. That it's something that creates a sense of community, creates a support network for the women who are in it, and really can help benefit them beyond just coaching, beyond just learning about what it takes to be a transformational and inspirational leader. They have this network now, this cohort of women that they're have gone through the same thing, have probably dealt with a lot of the same challenges in the past, and that they're there supporting each other. So just a little random thought I wanted to share today, and give a big shout out and thanks to WESOS for inspiring me that there are such places you can go, and that as I developed my program for the Inspirational Leader Accelerator, that I really wanted to represent that same vision that they have. So thanks, WESOS ladies. If you're interested at all in the Inspirational Leader Accelerator, at the bottom of my post, I do have a link that you can click on, sign up, schedule a 30-minute call with me, and we can get down to business and see how I can support you in transforming your own style into an inspirational leader.